Good morning. Today I'm going to teach you how to make your money work for you. Have you ever looked at your banking account and wondered where all of your money has went? Maybe it disappeared into food delivery charges, or in my case, Apple fees. For many of us, money seems to slip away faster than we earn it. As college students and young adults, learning to manage our money wisely is one of the most valuable life skills we can have. The way we use credit cards or where we choose to shop can make a difference. In the next few minutes, I will show you some ways to help you save and make money. These are some options for buy now and pay later. My personal favorite is Afterpay, and that's what I'm going to be speaking about today. There's no interest. You can make 4 easy payments. It's paid every 2 weeks. There's no credit check, so if you don't have good credit, you can use Afterpay to split up your payments. It helps you buy stuff now instead of waiting until payday. And you can split larger payments into smaller ones, such as $100. It's $25 every 2 weeks. I recently just bought a pair of shoes, as you see here, for $90.93. I split those payments up into $22.73 every 2 weeks. I'm not paying any interest on this, and I still have my shoes now instead of waiting until I saved up the money to have them. Some of the bad on buy now and pay later. If you have late or missed payments, they can charge you a fee. It does not help you build your credit. So buying things with this will not help you build your credit to buy a car or a house in the future. It's only at participating stores. So if you go to American Eagle, you have to spend $45 to be able to use Afterpay. And this can encourage overspending. Next, I would like to talk about Discover. This was one of the first credit cards, this and Capital One, that I got whenever I first began college at 18. For this, there's no annual fees. And you get 5% back on everyday purchases such as grocery stores, restaurants, and gas stations. You can use the points accrued to make payments. There's unlimited cash back on the first year. You earn $100 and they'll match you $100. And this also helps you build your credit. Here are some of this is my personal usage of my credit card. You can see how much I have in accrued points and how much I've earned for the year. Next, Capital One. There's a 0% annual fee. On this card, you get 1.5% cash back on every purchase. It doesn't matter where you shop. You're getting 1.5% cash back. And they give you a $100 bonus for signing up. Once you're done with school, you can still use this card. I started college in 2018 and I still have this card. However, I do not use this card as much as I do my Discover. It's just personal preference. You can see how much I have accrued in points. I have yet to spend them. And I can use this for airline miles or traveling or buying concert tickets. And Capital One also shows you that they'll give you cash back on Shein or Lululemon and Adidas. Next, places like Facebook Marketplace. You can look for cheap or free items on here and flip them and sell them. Personally, I just recently bought a desk. I bought the desk for $20. It was in decent shape, wasn't too bad. Me and my husband fixed it up, sanded it down, put some white paint on it. I ended up selling it for $100. So I made $80 off of this desk from a little bit of work and some paint. This is ways to help you make money. Might be a little side gig, but every penny counts, right? Also, places like Plato's Closet. You can buy used clothes. They go over and check all of the clothes, very detailed, to make sure that you're getting a quality product. And you can buy a shirt in there for $4, and sometimes they'll have deals, such as their clearance on summer clothes in the wintertime. I like to bring my old clothes there and sell them. Recently, I was bartending for a wedding, and I had to have a black dress. It had to be a fitted black dress. I waited until the last day, of course, and I went to Dillard's. I bought a black dress to the type that I needed for $95. I still had a little bit of time before the wedding, so went down the road to Plato's Closet. I found the exact same dress for $12. So after the wedding was over, I took my Dillard's dress and took it back because why would I not? I'm going to keep my $12 dress. Also, you can possibly look and see if there is vintage clothes that's selling on eBay for a little bit more. It takes a little bit of time, but if you can resell and make some more money, why not do it? Next, I would like to talk about Uber Eats and DoorDash. Most of these charge you fees for delivery. It's more expensive online to buy through these places rather than just going to the restaurant itself. You also have to think about paying the fees for the delivery driver and a tip, of course, because they're using their gas. Make sure you tip, please. However, it is convenient. If you don't want to leave your house, you have to pay for that. Places like this, if you were to work for DoorDash, you could set your own hours, make extra money on the side. Sometimes on my way home from work, I like to pick up an hour on DoorDash, and I will dash for an hour. I made $25 the other day. I did 4 dashes. I think I went a total of 20 miles. It wasn't bad. For 25 extra bucks for an hour, that's not bad at all. And if somebody invites you to go somewhere, you don't have to work. You can just not DoorDash and go. Also, Bradley on a budget. He is one of the people I like to watch on TikTok. He's a little extreme on saving money. However, he shows you ways that you can cut back. He shows the this to that, ways to save power, and how to find things on a budget. Like I said, he's a little extreme. However, give him a shot. Go watch him on TikTok. He's pretty informative. So, what we've learned. Money can either control you or you can control your money. The decisions you make today, whether it's swiping a credit card or picking up your food instead of getting it delivered, add up to big results over time. Remember, I don't just work for my money. I make my money work for me. Thank you.